People showed up for mine.
Okay. Oh, well, hello. Hey, Sean. We're live
Hey.
now.
Hi.
Hi. So, while if anybody does show up to this impromptu live, why don't you tell me like five things that have changed in your life since you started doing carnivore?
um. Well, I think number one for me would be depression has gone away. I've kind of always dealt with that. Um.
Okay.
That's one. Weight loss. Another. Uh. My joint pain is gone because I might have mentioned in my last interview, like I have a compressed disc in my back, and that doesn't
Hmm.
hardly bother me at all anymore.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. So,
Yeah.
can I ask a question? Oh, wait, give me two more things.
Two more, right?
Two more, yeah.
Yeah. A little bit more mental clarity. I don't feel like I'm 100%,
Yeah.
but it's a lot better. Being a lot more in tune with your body because, like, eating cheese and dairy, I know now I know is like really sucked for me. Like, I break out.
Mm. Mhm.
So yeah, like I've got some pimples, some ingrown hairs that popped up on my arm from dairy.
Oh, okay. Hi, that's me. We're
Okay.
live. So you don't do dairy then, or now so you're not doing dairy basically anymore.
Trying to cut it out.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cut it out with me in July.
Okay.
We'll do it in July. I'm gonna get rid of dairy also. This month I've gotten rid of stevia and like fake sweeteners. So
Oh wow, yeah. I cut that out like day one.
I did too, and then it like crept back in, and so I'm happy that it's out. I feel much better. But I
Yep.
realize now that it's out again, I crave at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like craving like sweets, so I'm
Mm,
drinking black coffee instead.
the
They put something really sour in there. Um, okay, so I have another question for you. Let's talk about the depression thing for a second. Were
mhm.
you ever on medications for depression?
No,
Okay.
even before I went carnivore, I never agreed with medications or wanted
Oh,
to take
okay.
them.
Oh, great. And there's like terrible like side effects to that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
How's the camera?
Let's see. There
Okay.
we go.
Okay. And
I'm being,
Chase is
I'm
with
being,
us now.
yeah, I'm being super comfortable right now,
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay,
and he's
so
decided he's decided to take over my lap too. So
aw, I want a dog.
he's a good boy.
Aw. I'm gonna make sure to watch all of your shorts about your dog Chase. Okay, so what do you think about eating sardines for 3 to 5 days straight?
Yeah, I saw that you're gonna try that. I'm curious about it.
I heard that it like really like can boost your metabolism and yeah, it can boost your metabolism and I don't know, do some other awesome stuff, I guess. Oh wow. Hey. Hey, we're doing an impromptu live right now. I just started talking and oh wow, and semi-retired Bob is here. So I'm gonna eat sardines for 5 days, and that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, now I can see the chat. Okay, there it
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
is. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah. Ask us all of your carnivore questions or just random questions. This is our
Yeah,
impromptu live. Ask us anything that you don't
yeah. I'm
already
just
know about.
chilling.
so, so do you want to eat sardines next week with me? Starting tomorrow morning?
You're starting tomorrow morning. Well,
Yeah.
I, s- I would, but I need to go get groceries for it, and yeah.
Okay, fine. So, per Dr. Boz, apparently, like it can like really increase your metabolism. It's great for the thyroid. I kind of like it, but I feel like I'll have to force myself to do it. So the way to be successful at it is you're basically don't eat anything until you're starving.
Oh wow.
And then like and then eat the sardines.
Well,
Why what
I
is
put
this? Why
I
in
put
the
those.
purple fit would you eat sardines on purpose? Because it's really, really good. Oh, and Snorlin's here.
What's up,
Hello.
Snoller?
Took too long to answer that one. Bob, why
If
don't
I
you eat sardines with me all week? I need to find some people to do this challenge with me because I'm very very challenged. This is the hardest thing
if
I'll
you,
ever do. This is gonna be harder than having two children, giving birth.
if you had given me more notice, I would have tried it with you.
I should have. I should have. Yeah, exactly. Eat when you're starving. That's the only way you'll do it. Uh, Dave, you're just as awesome as me at the like phone typos. Like the phone is like fixing your words for you as you're typing. So I don't think I don't. I feel a little bit better about myself. Sometimes I'll give you comments on your channel, and I'm like, oh, there's a typo. I have to retype it. Okay, so Bob is saying no. Bob's saying no. So okay, yeah. Oh, so I want to say something else.
Hmm.
I have some papers here. So I did this. I wasn't gonna do. I did my measurements at the end of May, and then I just redid them so I can see in like a week what happens. And
Hmm.
basically, I lost 3 pounds. I did this on May 25th, so I've lost like 3 pounds since then. But I've lost over 5 inches.
Oh wow.
So that's like kind of crazy. Like, how is 3 pounds 5 inches? I don't know if that is. Somebody who's smarter than me in the comments, please let me know. What do you think is better, pounds or inches?
I would say inches.
Hello, good evening. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Ask me questions. I don't care. Yay, thank you. Awesome. Yes, congratulations. So, what about you? How much have you lost in the last 3 weeks, or you don't weigh yourself?
I haven't weighed myself since uh, the ending of April.
Oh,
Was
okay.
that for Carnivore Quest challenge?
Oh, okay. And what was it?
Yeah,
I don't remember. You told me once and I forgot.
it was 220.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But I since I cut out dairy like a week ago, uh, kind of feel like I'm starting to slim down a little bit. Like I can
Right.
tell in the mirror, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you could also do the what's it called? Do your measurements. You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
could see like you could see.
Ow,
Yes,
face.
thank you. Fist bump. Thanks so much. Yes, that's awesome. A virtual fist bump. Uh, I want to know what everybody in the chat has experienced uh, recently on carnivore. Please let me know, and I'll pop it up on the screen. We'll talk about that. Let's see here. Uh, I'm excited to be in the 160s club here pretty soon. That's awesome. That's awesome. I am 183, 186 whenever it changes every couple days due to how much water I'm drinking, but that's awesome. I will meet you there very soon. I'm also 5'3". I just measured myself. I thought it was 5'6" for like the last couple of years. I don't know if I shrunk or if I just didn't know.
That's silly.
Yeah.
I'd be I'm gonna be happy to be under 200, and I'm 5'6".
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it next month when we both get off dairy, except butter. I'm gonna eat butter.
Hey,
Alan Bennett says muscle weighs more than fat. It takes up less space. Yes, that's
yeah.
awesome. I've been swimming a lot more. I've been swimming some. I've been going into the pool and having my kids jump on me if that counts as swimming, and I wasn't doing that so much before. So, and doing a little swimming. So maybe I'm getting more muscle these days. Flat stomach from cutting out cheese, and I noticed I don't have that bald spot anymore. That's amazing. I love that. I love that your hair is growing back and flat stomach from cutting out cheese. That's great. I saw that video. That was awesome. I saw both those videos. I try to watch your videos in the morning. Right when I start work, I go find one of your videos and I watch it. So there you go.
Yeah, he always
At Dave
uploads.
Mac.
Yeah, he always uploads like when I'm asleep and stuff.
I know. You're so good at that. I wish I could upload. Basically, I don't know how to do it. I gotta organize my schedule better to be able to do these sorts of things. All right. Well, thank you for giving us your success story. Anybody else? Please let us know. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm packing on muscle fast with all the things I'm doing. Great. That's excellent news. That's awesome. Dave and Bob are, what are they called? Mentors. Mentors?
Yeah.
Alia forgets words. Okay, so I'm gonna do a shout out for No Carb Life, and they're gonna do a live stream on Friday night. Kip, Carnivore Kip, International Intentional Carnivore, and No Carb Life Friday night, 9 or 10 p.m. Central. Let me know in the comments with Dr. Anthony Chafee. I'm definitely gonna be there. Please let me know, and I will pop it up here. All right, so we talked about sardines. We talked about how much weight I've lost. Let's see. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else have anything they would like to ask us? I mean, everybody in here's already on the carnivore diet. So, any questions at all? 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Central with Dr. Chafee live Friday, not Saturday. I'm going to take over the Saturday slot at 8. Then I'll be with. I'm gonna. I'm gonna see who else wants to be live with me. I'll steal that slot. No. Um. Let's see. I watch Dave every morning with my coffee. He didn't have one this morning, and it took a while to get coffee down. That's very funny. I am already working. I start my morning, and I've already had at least one cup of coffee by then when I'm watching Dave. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I totally didn't prepare for this. So, what else do you want to say at this moment, Sean?
Have you seen Delighted to Meet You? She's doing the I think it's the hard challenge where it's like uh you have to work out 45 minutes consecutively twice in a day. You have to read a self help book for like an hour a day,
Okay.
and you have to do whatever diet you're doing, keto or carnivore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's see. I didn't hear of that, but it seems like I'm doing that, so that's good. I'm already
I
doing
would
that. I
I
don't know
would
about
love.
45 seconds, but
Did I say seconds? I
yeah.
meant minutes. I
Oh,
meant minutes.
like, is that the exercise where Dr. Barry says sit up and sit down in your chair? Let's see.
I'm a little dyslexic sometimes.
Okay, talk to you later. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Dave. We'll talk soon.
Oh, later, Dave.
All right. What is everyone's favorite cut of beef? I love this thing called punto de anca, which is in Spanish, and I don't know what that translates to in English. What about you?
Um, I would say ribeye, but it's been stupid expensive lately. So I've been
Yeah.
going for like flank steak or chuck chuck steak. That's what I had for lunch was I think a pound and a half of thin cut chuck steak.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah,
I don't know what I
and some
ate. See,
bacon.
like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I ate a
You're
bunch
good.
of steak for dinner. I prepared for tomorrow. I ate a ton of steak. I ate cheese, had some like heavy cream. I'm like, I'm preparing for the sardine week today.
Yeah, whatever's on sale. That's right.
Yeah, that's a good one. Whatever is on sale. That's awesome. Okay, so we have 7 people with us. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. I hope you've all pressed like on whatever channel you're watching from. That will help us reach some more people and talk to more people tonight. That's what we're here doing. We're just chatting and
Soul Lord's
talking about
probably
our
the only
carnivore
one on my
stuff.
channel.
Ooh, oh, okay. Let's see here. So I um I I have had back issues. I think I said that to you before when we were talking last time. I've had like back and shoulder pain forever, and doing carnivore has basically totally handled all the inflammation. Sometimes, like now that I'm exercising more, it feels off or a little stiff, but the the inflammation is totally gone. The pain is totally gone. And you had something similar with your disc. The
Yeah, yeah,
the
and it's my disc and my hip.
oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
And you're sitting like 8 hours, 12 hours a day. Oh my God, that's rough. I sit a
sometimes
lot
14.
too, but that's rough.
Yeah,
So,
it
oh, go
sucks
ahead.
sometimes.
Oh yeah, totally. How do you, for people that don't know, how do you handle your food situation since you're on the road every day?
Um, sorry, I'm trying to mess with. I have a on the top bunk above me. I have a big, I think it's like a 1.5 gallon size freezer,
Yeah.
and then I've got a little mini fridge over here. So I'll buy my food, put it up in the freezer, and then thaw it out. And I've also got a I can show you. I've
Sure.
got a convection like cooker
Mhm.
with with my cast iron. So that's what I was cooking on today.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice.
So that's pretty nice. And then I've got one of those Oster electric grills. So I got stuff to cook with. I got that freezer holds about a week's worth of meat for me. So
Oh, okay. Cool.
that
That's awesome.
that,
My
that
freezer
works. Yeah.
doesn't hold a week's worth of meat. My freezer holds like 3 days worth of meat. It's this
Oh, that
big.
sucks.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I last week I was swimming with my kids and I put one of them on my shoulders and then I was like trying to be below the water and holding my breath because I'm kind of buoyant. So I couldn't keep myself under the water. And then I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm literally putting them on my shoulders and like doing this several times. Because I don't think I would have ever done that before. I even had the idea to put a 50-pound child or a 30-pound, 25-pound child on my back. Like in the water. And then also last week I was in the shower last week or the week before and I just like bent over to like wash my feet. By the way, that's like ridiculous to try to bend over and wash your feet, but the fact that I like bent over and I was like, "Oh wow, I just bent over." Didn't think I was like these are things that I would always consider before like do things that won't hurt my back.
Oh,
And then like when you do something that would have before and you don't even realize it, that's kind of fun.
yeah, yeah. No, I get you. It's like
Yeah.
it's just kind of crazy, like just being able to do stuff and have more energy.
Oh man, totally. Totally. And I mean, right now it's like it's 9:30, but usually I'm going to bed with my kids at like 8:30, 8 o'clock. And before my sleep was so bad. I think I was like in constant like fight or flight, like, too much adrenaline, can't sleep, wake up at like the littlest thing. And now I'm just like, I went to sleep at 11 o'clock last night, which was also pretty late, maybe 10:30. And then it was like all of a sudden it was 5 in the morning, like close my eyes, 5 in the morning. I'm like, oh, time to wake up. Done sleeping. I'm awake. I have so much energy. I want to go do a YouTube video or go read my book or do something before my kids wake up.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, like my sleep has never been great.
Okay.
I have sleep apnea. I sleep with a CPAP machine.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have to vet it. I have to edit the video, but I did a video reviewing the
Right here.
hostage
Yeah.
mouth tape. So yeah, it's something I'm trying out. You just put it on your mouth while you're
Oh man,
sleeping.
just don't die.
No,
Don't suffocate.
that was like the first thing I did.
This is for you.
Oh, his name is Chase. No, I had him on carnivore for a little bit, but he was having some uh, some gut issues handling it. He couldn't handle it, so I put him back on regular kibble. But he still eats like half of his food. Like he still eats what I eat basically, but just kind of distilled with regular kibble.
I mean, it's better at least. Oh, he's so cute. He's the star of the show.
Go get it.
you
Go
got a,
get
you got
it.
a message here. What's up?
Oh hey, what's up, Paul?
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming by. All right, so we want to know what questions y'all have about carnivore, keto, life, the purpose of life, etc. Let us know. We're going to answer. We're going to give you our opinions freely.
But yeah, I get it from my dad.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he's always had sleep apnea and snored. So it's like kind of like no matter what I do, I don't think I can ever
Oh,
get
that's
some good sleep. So unless I lose like a ton of weight,
yeah. I'm sorry I didn't laugh at you. I was laughing at something I did.
oh
I think the further you go on carnivore, you're gonna feel better. Maybe next month. Maybe next month when we like do the dairy, the July dairy free. Maybe
well
that'll help.
I'm basically already doing it. So it would
Oh,
just be
okay.
you joining me.
Oh, okay. It's me joining you then. Then, do you take magnesium supplements or anything?
Just element,
Mm,
element,
okay.
and uh, oh well, it's all messed up. The Lugol's
Oh, okay.
iodine.
Yeah, I got mine on my desk also. No, I think mine's in the closet now, but I'm taking that. Uh, so when you do sleep, is it like deeply or is it like still crap? You don't feel rested when you wake up or what?
I used to like before I got on the CPAP, I could sleep for like 10, 12 hours and still be like drowsy when I'm throughout the day.
Okay.
But now it's like as long as I get at least 7 hours of sleep, I'm good.
Oh, okay. I hope that it changes soon. I hope it changes so it's like deep and then like my sleep totally changed and it's super deep and when I wake up it's like just totally different than it ever has been in my recollection. So
Yeah,
I'm sorry about this. Nerd culture is toxic. Sorry that life sucks right now. That's
yeah.
not fun. Let us know why. Maybe we can give some advice. Let's see. We got here are oh, hey there. Is this your friend? Cash
Yeah, I
is
think
king
so.
trucking.
Yep.
Nice. Let's see. Are your dreams more vivid? No, I've had crazy vivid dreams forever. I'm having like I think they're just the same or less vivid. I've had really I can remember crazy vivid dreams I had when I was like 6 years old. Like so no. Not for me. What about you?
Um, yes and no. Like before carnivore, I never really dreamed all that much. It was kind of weird,
I
but
think it's much more peaceful, not dreaming.
but now when I do dream, it's like I remember most of them, but some of them I don't remember still. But it's still I haven't really had much change to
Oh,
be honest.
okay.
I still don't dream all that too often. But semi-retired Bob, I found when I retired, I couldn't sleep for several months without the hum of the engine running in the truck. I'm kind of afraid of that too, because like I don't know, there's just something about it. But the last week, the last time I took a vacation, I took off like 2 weeks, and I slept fine. But I, I don't know. It's like after it was only 2 weeks, so maybe after a while it'll get to me.
I hope so. I hope so. I always and now that my sleep is good, oh my god, so many things are so much better in life. Sawa says your audience is watching Carnivore Doctor's live stream. Oops, we didn't plan this. I didn't know who else was live streaming, so there we are.
Oh, oh well.
Well, we decided to just have a chat and see who would show up and chat with us. So we're pretty lucky to have six of you here. Plus, I got some people in Facebook also. There we go. Facebook
Hmm.
are watching. Intentional Carnivore is watching in Facebook, and my friend Juan and my friend Mike Getza. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
So let's see. Oh, I look. I have a thing that says, "Hey, Sean." That was for Sean White,
I kind of figured.
because you can't see the Facebook comments. They're not showing up here. Okay, so I do ketovore. I am like Joe. Carnivore is not sustainable for me. Yesterday, my 3 year catoversary, I've only lost 80 pounds, but it's staying off only. That's
Only
amazing. Hooray. Hello, that's
that's
awesome.
that's double what I've lost. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm just starting and I think I've lost 26 pounds, but if I step on the scale now, I'll say 25 pounds or 23 pounds. There you go. There
oh,
you
Dr.
are.
Chafee's doing a premiere. Not
Oh,
alive.
oh man. Well, you know, I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention enough. There you go. Oh, Sean's here now.
What's up,
Hey,
man?
Sean. Thanks. Thanks for hopping over here. Okay, here we go. Dogs can't handle an extremely high fat diet. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. They like leaner meats.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So, who else? Hey guys. Hello. Thank you. We're doing an impromptu Sunday night chat and just saying some success stories that we've had and see if other people will be interested in eating ketovore or carnivore. What about cats? No idea. I'm highly allergic. Don't know what they eat. I think they eat fish.
Cats are obligate carnivores.
Okay.
There was a study. I can't remember who it was. It was like the I can't remember who did it, but it was like they took two groups of cats and like gave one raw meat and the other cooked meat, and the one that had the cooked meat like three generations down, like the kittens were like coming out all kinds of messed up, and they couldn't reproduce, while the generations that were being fed the raw meat were healthy. And then uh, they put the group that was having the issues with the cooked meat. Uh, After several generations, they put that group on uh,
It's fine.
raw meat, and then after a couple of generations, that nursed them back to health. Um, that's a very, my autistic understanding of that that one study that I can't remember the name of. So
Oh, here someone says it took 4 generations to resolve. Wow, that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah,
You're not
yeah.
someone. This is Samantha. It's not someone. Sorry about that, Samantha. Sawa is Samantha.
Can you
Not.
remember who did that study, Samantha?
I saw that video that you're talking about. Dr. Chafee was talking about that. I don't know who did the study, but
Yeah.
let's see. Let's see here. How in the world can anyone keep up with all the things? LOL. I can't keep up with who I am most of the time. I understand that. I try to. I don't want to do any live streams 8 p.m. Central on Saturday night, but that's all I know. Otherwise, I don't keep up with anything either. No, I do see. I will click notify if I see people, some of my carnivore friends going live. So hopefully I can catch it.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh, they're talking among to each other. So there we go. All
Yep.
right. So I'm gonna. You're
Yep.
welcome. I if I wasn't highly allergic to cats, I would like maybe have a cat. I had a cat once. Let me talk about a cat for a second. I had a cat once
Okay.
and this was the coolest cat that I ever had. And I was allergic to cats. It was because somebody I was living with at the time wanted a cat, so we got a cat. And I fell in love with this cat. Its name was Milo. We got it off Craigslist. And
Oh,
then, it was like partial dog, like a personality of a dog more than a cat, and it would always wait for you. So I love cats, but I'm highly allergic to them. And that was a love hate relationship. There we go. So let's talk about carnivore again.
yep.
So I started March 1st. I've lost 26 pounds, and in the last 3 weeks, I've lost 5 inches off of my body, and that's amazing. Maybe a little bit more. There's like some points here and there, like, but my math isn't that good to try to calculate like 1/4 plus 1 point, anyways. But five inches, so that's amazing. What else? I just love that every day I feel like, oh, I can do something different that I didn't realize that I'm not having pain doing anymore, that I was once having pain. It's like these crazy things. I came on carnivore to get rid of some weight, a lot of weight, and also to handle like IBS, and the IBS was handled within a week. Years of bowel issues handled. I'm not kidding. 1 week gone, and my poop was now it's totally normal. And so it's just unbelievable. Like all the things. I wish I would have written a list of like the things that have changed. I always talk about the fact that I don't wear deodorant anymore, and I love that. Who else? All of these 6 people watching here. How many of you don't wear deodorant anymore? I totally love that.
This is gonna sound really weird, but even back before I was carnivore, I never wore deodorant.
Oh wow, you didn't smell bad, or you just didn't wear deodorant?
Maybe both, depends on who you ask.
Okay, because I definitely smelled bad before, and now I don't smell bad. So I think it's not the point of wearing deodorant; it's the point that I don't smell bad anymore. Oh, I think that's not for us. Okay, let's see what Samantha says.
Yeah, that's not
All
well.
I can say to the carnivore community is that carnivore is not easy and can be a rough road, but trust the process anyways. There you go. There you go. I didn't find it rough, but I know that people do find it rough sometimes. Yeah, but just stay the course. Get those
Yeah.
carbohydrates down and stay the course because miracles happen. Literally. All right, here we go. He's a trucker and doesn't care.
I mean, there's that too, you know.
I mean, you're just by yourself. I mean, at least it's awesome. I didn't realize truck drivers could have a pet, a dog. So at least you got your dog. All right, let's
Yeah.
see. The day before I went carnivore, we went and had a German dinner. That is the last time I had bread, potatoes, veg, and sweet ham. It was good, but it bloated me bad. Yep, sure. I believe that
Hey,
for sure.
but if you're gonna go out with some carbs, it might as well be some German carbs because they can do it good. Either that or Irish.
Oh man, yeah. I haven't had German food since I lived in Chicago like 20 years ago, but it was so good. There we go. Uh,
Security
what
systems, yeah.
is there a food? Not that you crave it. Is there like a food that you miss?
Um, Probably ice cream. I know there's
Oh, okay.
carnivore ice creams. Uh, and like when I last time I was home, I made that cheesecake because I
Oh
was
yeah,
missing cheesecake. I
yeah.
was
I saw
missing
that
cheesecake.
video.
But even then, after that, as a snack, I would take that because I made way too much of whipped cream. I
Yeah,
would take some of that whipped cream and put the rest of those berries in there and eat it like that. Probably kick me out of ketosis, but whatever.
it probably
Um,
did.
but speaking of like non-carnivore foods, because I wanted to bring this up our last live, but I didn't want to like trigger you or anybody for like cravings and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not
But
triggerable.
huh?
I'm not
Oh, you're not
triggerable.
triggerable. But Giordano's Pizza, Chicago. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Illuminati's pizza.
Oh, really?
Lou Manati's, not Illuminati's.
Okay. Okay.
But yes, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, it's very good. But actually, what I miss is Chicago style hot dogs. It's like
Yeah.
the
Dude,
bun, the
like
hot dog, the
the
all that
best
stuff.
Chicago style dog I had was whatever little vendor that was across from the bean.
Oh, okay. I don't know it's across from the bean, but oh, the
Yeah,
carnivore
I don't
couple's
remember.
here.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
So we missed some comments. So here we go. Uh,
Yeah.
Franny says the people in my family have not had to wear deodorant. Keto has made it better. Awesome. That's great.
Nice.
Um, Bob says I miss pizza. I know there are tons of keto options, but they're not Papa John's. They are not. That's true. Maybe we
I
should
spent like
all
two
get
years at Papa
together
John's.
and make a pizza. pizza, a pizza brand. No, bad idea. All right. The only thing that I miss, intentional carnivore that I'm gonna miss is that I don't eat is jalapenos. Oh yeah, I think yeah, me too. I understand. I understand that.
Hmm.
So, what food does the carnivore couple miss? I know you watch. I got to watch your video. I started watching it today about you getting back on. If this is Caitlin,
Oh yeah.
I gotta see what she's getting back on carnivore. Pat still stinks. Tell him to put that deodorant on.
Well, well, he's always working, so
Oh yeah, exactly. It's summer in Nebraska. It's got to be so hot. Okay.
yeah,
I miss avocados, but I don't miss cleaning rotten veggies out of the fridge. Oh my god, seriously. I do miss
right.
avocados, but I was
I've
going to eat them on 90 days and then I'm like, nah, I'm not going to eat them. But how many wasted vegetables were in my fridge? It was so much. We don't waste, I mean, maybe we waste a little meat if my kids don't eat and we don't finish their leftovers, but so many wasted vegetables, moldy fruit. Good point. Good point.
yeah, yeah, but like I'll say this: when I come home, which is like 1 week out of every 2 months, I go ketovore. So
Okay.
it's, it's easy to be strict on the truck, but like when I'm home, I
Sure.
want to relax and do whatever. So
Sure.
I've had a couple of I've had a couple avocados since I've been carnivore. So I
Yeah.
want to say like two in the past 6 months, but
I mean,
yeah,
I think that's okay. That's okay. I
r-
mean, I miss
right,
guacamole. I just don't want to add anything in that might make me want to eat carbohydrates again. Oh, here's what happened
yeah.
yesterday. So I had some friends over. They were so cute. Maybe even Juan's still watching on Facebook. I don't know. And they brought chicken over, and it was really awesome. And then I had like a handful of peanuts. I was like trying to do like some healthy snacks and not just have like chips when my friends came over. And so then I decided, okay, I'm gonna have a handful of these like spicy lemony peanuts. This
Hmm.
morning I was ridiculously starving. And yesterday I was like craving sweets so bad just from eating those peanuts. Maybe they had some other bad stuff in it. I didn't read the ingredients, but just that little thing, I was super hungry this morning and I had to eat breakfast early. So it just, even the littlest carbs throw me off. All right, let's catch up on these comments here.
Yeah,
Yes, I don't waste as many vegetables for sure. Great. That's helping. That's helping the environment. Carnivore helps. all aspects. Okay. I have not tried going deodorant free. I work with public Friday and Saturday nights. Go deodorant free the rest of the week and see what happens. Sometimes I'll put it on if it's super hot and I'm going out somewhere. But today I didn't, for instance, and we were out and it was really hot today. And still smell good. Still smell good. Here we go. Your beard is legit carnivore trucker. Yes, it is. It
thank you.
is. It's a special beard, right? Your beard is special. It like has meaning.
Oh yeah, yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah,
There you go. Okay. The best pizza in the country is Pizza Crossing in Logan, Ohio. Next time I go Southern Ohio, I would cheat. Don't tell this truck driver that. He's gonna cheat. Are you gonna cheat? Are you gonna go to Pizza Crossing in Logan, Ohio?
no, I don't go that far east anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was not for us. Okay.
But
Oh, okay. I think this is not for us. That's a in between. Okay. I'm in Omaha. It's always hot here in the summer. Yeah, I know. I'm in Columbia. It's always hot here and cold in the
yeah,
same day.
it
We
was
got
it was like 100 and something in Dallas the other day. The other day.
oh, I hate Dallas. I mean, I love Dallas. If I move back to the U.S., I'm going to move back to Dallas. But it's definitely hot there. They say the women
Yeah.
don't sweat; they glisten. Okay, it's strange not planting a veg garden this year, but honestly, I don't have a green thumb at all. Did you have a vegetable garden before? I guess. And how? I guess it didn't go so good. Here we go. I was delivering pizzas for cash while carnivore, and it was the hardest thing I ever did. Smelled. Oh man,
Oh,
that's awesome. That is some good discipline. That is some good discipline there.
never had one taste either.
Yeah. Oh wow. Awesome. I
I've
wish I
worked.
had. I would. I mean, my kid today was like, "Hey, do you want to try my ice cream cone?" Was like shoving it right in, basically right here, and I'm like, "No, don't put that ice cream in my mouth. I don't want it." All right, here we go. I'll stop using deodorant when I move to West Texas this fall. I'll be alone in the desert. Okay, there you go.
Nice.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
I'm in
So,
kind of central Texas.
oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you are. Where exactly? I mean, you don't have to tell us actually if you don't want.
I'll just say an hour away from San Antonio and Austin both.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. Here we go. Yep, I pulled the ugliest kill plant out last week.
Ew.
There you go. What did you do with it? There, the end. What did you do with it? Way to go, Alia. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. What else? What other what can you guys in the comments, all seven of you that are still here, can you please tell me like the strangest side effect, the strangest thing that has happened to you physically or mentally since doing carnivore? I would like to know. That's funny. Burn pile. The kale went into the burn pile.
But semi-retired Bob, sounds like we'd be about 3 or 4 hours away from each other.
There you go. San Antonio is quite hot, isn't it?
Oh man, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember one I lived in Dallas between 2009 and 2013, May 2013 when I left. I just remember being like one summer was over like 100 degrees for like over 100 days. It was so hot. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I spent about 6 or 7 years in San Antonio. While you got that highlighted, give me one
Yeah.
second.
Oh, okay.
All
So
right.
I'm house sitting plants this week. So far, they're alive by some miracle. Okay, so good job. Good job
Hey,
for not killing those.
on that note,
Aw, so cute. You have Venus flytraps.
yep,
Do they catch mosquitoes?
they catch whatever they can. Her name is Medusa.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Looks like a Medusa. Am I the only one here from PNW? What is PNW? I'm
P,
not. Is that like, is that somewhere in Australia? Canada?
uh, P&W. I don't know.
But you can let us know.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Uh,
to explain.
I won't be that hot for me. My property is at 4,500 feet. Oh, okay. There you go. I don't know what I'm at. I'm in the mountains, so I don't know what it is. And I think it's like where I live is meters. I mean, it's feet, obviously, but it's like 1,300 meters. I don't know what that is. We got some comments here. Okay. Strange side effects. Since there's not many people in here, increased libido. Is this Caitlin? Me too. I mean, things are just easier when you're smaller. But also, eating high fat, it totally balances out your hormones and it makes like things a lot easier for us girls and funner, apparently. Okay, here we go. I don't do plants. I killed a fake. I
You
just
killed
killed
a
one
what?
last recently. Also, it was my my husband's like not gonna let me buy any more plants. It was a succulent. How do you kill a succulent? Well, apparently I can kill a succulent. They don't need any water. Okay. Most of the things I realize happens way before I realize it on carnivore. It just seemed to notice it along the way, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. All right. Franny, I'm sitting outside grounding and getting the last of sunlight. My neighbors are grilling. Almost want to ask for a burger. You should ask for a burger patty. That's an idea. Ask for a burger patty. Um, where are you, Franny? And why is it still light outside? Ah, Pacific Northwest. Awesome. No, nobody else is from the Pacific Northwest here. Uh, but I do have friends there. My aunt is in Seattle. Okay. Oh, Bob. LOL. Let's see. Also, oh, Franny is from the Pacific Northwest. Okay, so that's why it's still sunny out. And you guys are both from the Pacific Northwest. There we go. And yes, thank you, Alan. Thank you so much. All right. The strange side effect was healing mental issues I didn't know I had. Yeah, I understand that. That's awesome. That's awesome. And once
Yeah,
again, Sean, your dog is so cute.
I decided to let him have the show for a minute.
Oh, okay. Let's see what I hear that your video with Courtney. Oh, they're talking amongst themselves. Okay, there you
Uh,
go. So, anyone in the chat want to try 3 to 5 days of sardines only? Let me know. I want to see what happens. Also, other strange side effects I love, or just cool things that you haven't talked about yet. Yes, 100%. I used to be really stressed about work. I would be stressed about other stuff. I consider stress very similar to anxiety or just constantly worried about. I was thinking like I was getting so overweight, my legs were in pain. I was thinking I was going to have a blood clot. I was like researching it. Like those are kind of sort of like anxiety sort of things when you are very internalized on things that are like wrong with you or wrong with your body or just wrong. And so I think within like a week into carnivore, I was like, oh my God, everything just like calmed down. My mind calmed down. I have never been diagnosed with any of those things, and I wouldn't ever put myself in a position to be diagnosed with any of those mental issues, actually. But I do know that I feel a lot better and way less stressed, super calm. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. With anxiety, I mean, dude, I'm obviously in a high stress job, and since I went carnivore, it's been so much easier. Not easier, but easier to deal with.
Okay.
Like I don't go from 0 to 100 with like rage. Like someone someone flips you off, you just blow it off, or like because sometimes you can drive all day and you get to a shipper and uh, you're late or is it was meant for scheduled for tomorrow, so you wasted all your day driving, or stuff gets canceled, stuff like
Right.
that. It all just kind of falls off. It's not quite as world shattering as it used to be for me.
Sure. Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand that.
yeah.
Like I don't have I don't have like I have a different stress because I sit at a computer all day. I'm not like driving. I don't have to deal with people with road rage or bad drivers.
Uh huh.
But if I can't find something easily because I have to research documents online, if I can't find something easily and it's like a whole thing, I used to get freaked out because I would be like, oh my God, it's taking so long. I have to get this done. If I don't get this done, I have to work late. Anyway, stuff like that. So it's like
Hmm.
different stress, different anxiety, but I get that. And here is what Caitlin says. Aw, awesome. I'm glad. All right, here we go. Uh, how is your sardine challenge going? It's starting tomorrow. So I basically I have like at least 20 cans of sardines. I think more. I did a video about buying some sardines, just just to be funny. Um, and I have tons of sardines. So I'm going to start tomorrow. And apparently, I actually like sardines, but um, I only usually eat them if my daughter wants to eat them, and so then I'll eat what she didn't eat. But now I'm going to force myself, and I'm not going to eat until I'm absolutely starving, so that I will eat the sardines, and then I will continue there. I'm hoping that it will help my thyroid, etc. All right. Only time I had anxiety on carnivore was during a detox phase. Okay, yeah, sure. I understand that. That makes sense. Here's another strange side effect. My teeth remineralized. Oh wow. That's
Huh.
that's interesting. So crazy what happens on this when you eat this way. Okay, the other strange side effect, my sternum deformed after heart surgery. It wasn't noticeable before. Now that 154 pounds is gone, I can't buy tight shirts without strange looks. Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Interesting. Let's see. We tried crabbing and fishing tonight. The bay was very empty. I don't think that was for us. Was that for us? Are you going to do sardines for a week? Let's see. Okay, what else? What else you gotta say, Sean? Anyone else have anything to say? It's almost 10 o'clock here. It's almost. Wait, where
Yeah,
are you right now?
we're we're in the same time zone.
I forgot. This is literally the same conversation almost every day. Where are you?
but but no, I would have, because I've been thinking about the sardine thing too. I
Yeah.
would have joined you if you gave me enough notice.
Okay. Well,
But
I don't know if I will ever do it again. We'll see.
yeah, you'll have to let me know, and I'll decide later.
Yeah, I'm okay. So there's two reasons I'm doing this. One, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm going to do it wholly for doing a YouTube video, like it's a science experiment on my body. And two, because of that, I want to see if I lose weight. I want to see what happens, like what drastic changes I can notice by doing it. But I'm pretty sure I'll be sick of it. The funny thing is, if I were to eat a steak every day for the next week, because I almost eat steak every day, I wouldn't get sick of it. I could eat steak every day. So there you go. Here, this one's for you, Sean.
Hmm. What meals what meals do you eat on the road since you're a trucker? Um, let's see. I've done a what I eat in a day video a couple weeks ago. But I get the 5 pound log of ground beef just from Walmart. Um, and I've got a big Oster electric grill in the back, and I'll make up that 5 pound ground beef. Will make about 8 hamburger patties, which are like nice and thick and like a fistful. And I'll put four in a Ziploc baggie, and then I'll just throw it up in the front seat, and usually try to eat after noon, two at the latest. Start eating, and yeah, by the time I'm done with my workday, I'll have gotten everything down, and that's about what I eat for a day. On the weekends, like Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays I still drive, but like yesterday I had a short day. Um, so on the weekends, Sunday's my only days off, which is why I always stream on Sundays. Um, I'll eat steaks or bacon or salmon fillet, whatever. Like today, I had my last link of sausage, a little over a pound and a half of chuck steak, and about 6 slices of bacon. So
Nice.
yeah, like I said, it's easy to be strict carnivore on the road for me.
Sure. When I was out of town by myself, it was easier. I mean, it's pretty easy, but it's easier when I don't have to make food for my kids and not feel the compulsion to eat when they're eating. So I understand how that is. Okay, enjoy your sardines. I'll think about you while I'm cooking 3 pound roast. I've thought. Thank you. Oh, we're talking this week, aren't we? I'm yes, I'm talking to Bob this week on the 22nd.
Oh
There
yeah,
we
I
go.
got him. I got him in a couple. Actually, I think I got him. When do I have him?
Soon.
Next
Oh,
month.
nice. And here we go. I used to post pictures out my truck window and play Guess Where I Am with my Facebook friends. Oh, fun. Okay, I will not do a sardine challenge. Wendy is doing 3 days of sardines, then carnivore the rest of the time for June. She and Harry like them pretty well. Okay, there you go. Yep. I wonder. I wonder if I tried sardines in the U.S. if they would just be disgusting. Uh, because I'm eating them from a store in Colombia and not in the US. I hated fish in the US. Here it's
Yeah,
good.
I'd imagine Colombia would have a lot better, uh, all kinds of meat, like a lot better
It
quality.
is. It is. It definitely tastes better. I don't know if it's grass fed or what it is, but it's really good. I just wish I understood like because the names are so different and both me and my husband can't figure out like what are the fatty cuts called in the US and how do I translate that here? You can't Google translate it. It's called totally different things. What is
Huh?
Dr. Pottinger? Did I miss something? Was that for somebody else? I don't know
I
what
have
that means.
I have no idea.
Okay, cool. Let's see. It's almost 10 o'clock here. So, oh, it is 10 o'clock and it's 11 and maybe it's 8 in Nebraska. No, it's the same time zone. It's 7 o'clock in Pacific Northwest. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah. Have a good week. Good night. Maybe we'll do this again next week. There we go. Oh, we got somebody else just jumping in, so we'll have to stand for a few more seconds. You sent me from your live. Nice. Awesome. Thank you. I don't know if that was for me or for my friend, the carnivore trucker, Sean. Here we go. Uh, the only choices I have here are from big box stores for sardines. Nebraska is far from deep water. Ah, yeah, probably. Okay, I understand. Good night. Thank you. Sleep tight.
Hey,
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh,
hey, carnivore couple. I'm gonna send you a message on Instagram.
there you go. There we go. Have a nice night. Oh, trucker. Yep. Yeah, because I
What's
know
up?
you're one of my subscribers, so I just wanted to just
Oh,
verify.
okay. Awesome. Thank you. Glad to have
He's a
you.
cool dude. Cool dude. All right. And good night. And we'll look for it. And Sean and I are supposed to be, what is it, July 16th? But we just started texting tonight, and we're like, hey, let's start talking.
Yeah, I basically invited myself.
Yeah, it's okay. Or else, yeah, it's much funner. I blinked once and it was over. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll both have more videos. We will be live again, and I hope you show up again, and that'll be great.
Yeah,
So this is where I bid you all adieu, and I have to make the thumbnail for this live stream. Talk to you later. Let's
bye.
see here. Bye.